My name is Viljoen. I'm the winemaker of Neethlingshof. We're currently sitting here at Neethlingshof in the wine garden. Beautiful summer day in Stellenbosch. Neethlingshof is quite an old estate dating back to 1692. Always known for quality wines. Currently we do 50% red, 50% white. The property is about 180 hectares big. And our biggest advantage is the fact that we've got different terroirs on the property, so we can make different styles of wine. The different terroirs is a God-given fact, so that's not something that we did. It's basically comes down to soil type, comes down to slope, and each of those locations would have a microclimate which would contribute to the terroir, which would give an identity to the wine that we produce. The focus at Neethlingshof is very much on sustainability. So we really try and see that we don't interfere with nature too much. So first of all, we uprooted marginal vineyards. We took out the vineyards that wasn't performing, that didn't give us good quality wine. We then rehabilitated those areas with the natural vegetation, which in this case is called the Renosterveld. And then we looked at the vineyards, and we looked at what we needed to do to prevent using chemicals. And one of the thoughts that came up was to introduce owl posts on the farm to control rodents. This to us was so successful that since 2007 we haven't used any poison to control mice. Yeah, we've got 3 wines in our short story collection. One being the owl post, which is a pinotage wine. The vineyard where the pinotage is situated is on a slightly westerly slope. Being in Stellenbosch, a westerly slope would be your slightly warmer slopes. That contributes to the intensity of the fruit that we have, as well as the color of the wine. So that all comes down to the terroir where the owl post pinotage is from. The next wine in the short story collection is the Maria. It's actually, the full name of the wine is the Maria Magdalena Marais, and we're honoring a very special person. In actual fact, the first winemaker on the farm. She was responsible for planting the vineyards on the farm. The Maria is a noble late harvest made from Weiser Riesling. It is really, it's a noble wine for a noble lady. The other wine in the short story collection is the Caracal. Caracal being a Rooikat or a Lynx. And this is a Bordeaux blend. So a bit more complicated, not really one vineyard. We vinify the wine separately, and then prior to bottling we do the blending. For me, it's very important to keep in mind when you make a blend that the blend should be better than each of the individual wines. There's no reason to make a wine or to blend a wine if it's not going to be better than one of the components.